You need to be yourself. You can't be no one else. And I'm feeling supersonic. Give me gin and tonic. You can have it all, but how much do you want? You make me laugh. Give me your autograph. And I'll ride with you in your BMW. You can sail with me in my yellow submarine. You need to find out, 'cause no one's gonna tell you what I'm on about. You need to find a way for what you wanna say. But before tomorrow, 'cause my friend said he'd take you home. Sits in a car, you're all alone. He lies under a waterfall. Nobody can see him, nobody can ever hear him call. Nobody can ever hear him call. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne, back with another lesson, and it's been at least a couple of lessons since I last did an Oasis song, who were by far my favourite band. Supersonic acoustically. I have done this one before, many years ago. I did it in a slightly different key. I know when Noel plays it now, you know, on his solo shows, he actually sings it in this key with a capo on the 3rd fret, and he does it with slightly different chords. You know, if you're familiar with Wonderwall, he does it with a lot of the, you know, like sussing the chords. So pretty easy to play. This is like a, you know, a great beginner song if you're into Oasis. If you can, you know, a lot of people sort of dabble and play Wonderwall. So I think you can play Wonderwall, you can definitely play this one. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so this song isn't standard tuning, but keeping it true to the new version that Noel does when he plays it, you know, in his solo shows. He sings it in a slightly higher key, so we're going to want the capo, as I said in the intro, on the 3rd fret. I did do the same lesson probably about 6 years ago, slightly different chords, and I did it in the original key with the capo on the 2nd fret, if you want to check that lesson out as well. But I'm sort of doing it closer to the way that Noel plays it now, okay? So the first 3 chords that you're going to want for all of the verse are an E minor 7. If you're familiar with Wonderwall, that's the one, you know, the E minor with a 3rd finger on the 3rd fret on the B string relative to the capo, little pinky, 3rd fret on the top E string relative to the capo. The next chord is a G, so I'm keeping those 2 fingers where they are. I'm doing the 4-fingered G. And the next chord I'm doing, still keeping those 2 fingers where they are, I'm doing the A sus4 chord. Okay, so we get an E minor 7, G, A sus4. Okay, then strumming pattern that would fit that. I'm going to do the strumming pattern as we go along, so you know, because it's quite hard to play this sort of straight. You know, you could go. If you are a beginner, you could, you know, just a straight up and down. But we've got a down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. Down, down, up, down, 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 up. So you can almost hear that rhythm there, you know, in the strumming and, you know, all in the wrists. Also on the E minor 7, occasionally I'll lift, you know, fingers 1 and 2 off, or sometimes just my 2nd finger to just give it a little bit more of an embellishment. So I need to be myself. Okay, so that's going to be your 3 chords that go all the way through the verse. We've got the little pre-chorus, which is going to go from a D chord to the E minor 7th, and then the second time round we're going to do the D chord, and then we're going to go into a B7 chord. The one with the little pinky on the 2nd fret on the top E string, relative to the capo. So I'll just sing you that through so you can see how that goes. So you need to find out, no one's gonna tell you what I'm on about. So E minor 7 there, we go back to the D. You need to find a way for what you want to say. B7. But before tomorrow. Okay, now the strumming pattern I tend to use on those chords will be a down, down, or down, or down, 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 or down, or down, down, down. Okay, so then we've got the only other part of the song we need is the chorus. So we're going to start this time with a C add 9. You can see those 2 fingers are still on there. Then we're going to go to the G, a D sus 4, so we're still keeping those 2 fingers where they are. Then we're going to go back to an E minor 7. So we've got a C add 9, G, D sus 4, E minor 7. My friend said take it home, sits in a car you roll. Down, 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 down. So down, 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 down. Okay, little break going back into the next verse. We do a D chord, B7, little stop there. You need to be yourself, you can be no one else. Okay, so all that repeats again, and the ending we do exactly the same like we did after the first verse. We just do that D chord going into the B7, and we'd end it on the E minor 7. So B7, and that's pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that. Like I said in the intro, it's been at least a couple of lessons since I did an Oasis song, and I've done most of them now, but I still keep finding one from somewhere. And like I say, I did do this one about 6 years ago, but I wanted to do sort of an updated version because Noel plays it in a slightly different way now on acoustic, and I think it's a great sort of easy and effective way to play it. So hope you all dug that. If you got any other requests for any other Oasis songs, there isn't many I haven't done now, or Noel or Liam songs, or anything 50s to modern day. A lot of you know the drill now, so either comment in the post below, or a good way to reach me these days is on social media. So I'm Wayne Our Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, and now also Instagram. And I appreciate it if you give me a like or a follow on those platforms anyway. But if you do, if you want to, on those platforms you can send me a personal message, you know, requesting a song. And I do always try and reply to messages. I just have to handpick the songs a little bit because I do get quite a lot of requests. But don't let that put you off. Please do keep your requests coming. It's what keeps this channel going. I really appreciate it. And I also really appreciate all your support. Everyone who's continues to subscribe, and everyone who already is. Really means a lot. Thanks very much. A further way that you could help me out is hitting the little notification bell somewhere down there, so you get notified every time I post a video up. Keep up to date. And a further way, I always say word of mouth is a powerful thing, so please, like my videos, share my videos, tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, point them in my direction. I'd really, really appreciate that. So that just leaves me to say, have a great morning, day, night, whenever it is you're watching, and I'll catch you all for a lesson very soon. Take care.